Hello guys, I welcome you to my channel. I am going to explain you how do layers or slides in Autodesk Sketchbook actually work. Autodesk Sketchbook is highly popular app throughout the world. The general purpose of this app is digital art. This is how we actually create the layers or slides in Sketchbook app, and I am going to explain you how do they actually work. Many people don't understand this concept and they actually end up their artwork into a real mess. But believe me guys, this is a very simple concept. Just follow my words and my presentation. So as you can see here, I just drew a circle and I am going to draw anything in it just for your explanation. Don't worry, I am not making any artwork here. I am just trying to explain you how do layers work. I will fill the color with bucket tool, and of course it will not fill completely because there are many intersection of lines. And now I will create a new layer. Here you can observe that the new layer created is above the circle that we made. It means that the new layer has overlapped our circle. If you didn't get what I am telling, for your instance, I will make the first layer where we made the circle invisible, and now just see, we are on the second layer and it is completely blank. This is how it works. Now let us do an experiment to find out whether the new layer is completely blank or not. We will use a paint bucket tool on new layer. Just see, it is completely blank and it has covered the whole area. Now we will jump on our first slide and we will use paint bucket tool anywhere outside the circle. You see, it has covered the area outside the circle. One thing you have to keep in mind that by creating more layers, it will show the sketch you have created in the first layer. Now I will again do undo and we will try some new experiment. As you can see on the right side, I just bought the new layer below the first layer. Now when I applied paint bucket tool here, it covered everything except the circle outline. Means everything below the circle is covered as I brought the new layer below the first layer. Everything got colored below the circle. It means transparent area you can see between the circle, it has covered it also. Means anything you can look through the circle has been covered. And when there is only one layer and then we apply paint bucket tool, it will work as we expect. So here you can see it. And when there is second layer and there we apply paint bucket tool, it will cover everything because the second layer is above our first layer, so everything will get covered in second layer. And when I bought the second layer below the first layer and then I apply paint bucket tool, it will cover everything which is below the circle. What is below the circle? Only transparent background. Now we will see what happens after locking a layer. So I just locked my first layer and I will try anything to do with it. Suppose I will try writing in the first layer which is locked. You can see when I lock the layer, it will write only in the portion which is closed in the first layer. So circle was closed, so it will write only in circle, only in the area in the circle. When I went in second layer and when I write there, it will write everywhere because second layer is above the first layer. It means the new page is above the first page. When I bought the second layer below the first layer, it will cover everything except the circle because the circle is now second layer which is at the top. And what is below? The new layer which is blank. So it will cover the blank part. This is the concept. Thank you for the watching this video. In case if you didn't get the concept, you can rewatch the video and I believe you will definitely get it. It is easy concept and if you try by your own, you will definitely get it. So thanks for watching and keep supporting.